Hold on, is that young Huck? Hey!
Now there are reenactors reenacting all over the place. But we're about to do what Lewis and Clark did not manage to do while they were ashore here. Perhaps because the game had not been invented yet. Yes, I'm making up for missed opportunities on the banks of the mighty Mo, if only briefly.
That's Lewis and Clark's first gold record.
Since our real reason for coming is actually a few blocks away, inside this building, home base of Charles Spitball Darling, sign painter, graphic artist, and trickshot pool player extraordinaire, which is an art in itself.
Oh my.
This stick is my old faithful stick. I've had it for over 35 years. I won it off a guy when I was in college. Boom. Ooh. I'd been playing for quite a while. I've been playing since I was 10 years old, so by the time I was 15, I was playing really good players. Ooh. There we go. That was tight. It's a fun thing to do. It's just a challenge, you know, whether you're playing for a nickel or a dime or $1 or $100. It's just to have a little extra something on the game, you know, kind of adds to it. Anyway, I'm going to drop the tray, flip it over, catch all the balls on the other side. There you go. Voila. The first thing you learn as a pool player, trick shot artist, is to make up excuses. This table, even though it's a nice table, it's an antique table I've had for over 30 years, I'm still not used to playing on it. I was always used to playing on my front table. I think the same eye that allows me and the same hand-eye coordination allows me to paint a sign and being able to judge distances visually, this sort of thing, it all coincides with my pool playing. One-handed. Instead of sitting at a drawing board, you're sitting at a pool table. You know, instead of using pens, you're using balls. So anyway, here's the same shot you just saw, except spitting it out of my mouth. Hopefully I've got enough breath for this.
Wait a minute, why do they call you Spitball?
Like I say, it's all humidity. The humidity and the temperature in a place. But y'all know how to dial 911, don't you? Up by the left to where it was. Well,
Make contact.
Color us impressed. And even more so upon learning that Spitball Charlie also made signs for the Black Madonna Shrine. A sight worth seeing, though we have already seen it. So after Mike verified that this is harder than it looks, we set off in search of food and fuel, and as it turns out, a cleansing experience courtesy of those student council kids at Washington High.
Oh yeah, oh that's some good work. That's some good work.
Would you check our fluids too?
Yeah.
Doesn't it feel good to see the future leaders of America doing this?
I know, I'll sleep better tonight.
You got any like 6'9" power forwards that could get up to the roof rack? Look at this. Look at this guy.
Oh, innovation. Oh my goodness.
Is that a 9-iron? 7-iron. Yeah. I would have used a wedge. Fluffy! Fluffy, you okay?
Fluffy. There's the big ball, needs a little buffing.
Wow.
That's the world's largest ball of videotape.
Don't rush to it all at once.
Yes, even a world record holder needs a touch-up at times. And so might my shoes. But all this attention does come with a price.
Mike?
I'm gonna need a receipt, I'm sorry. Is that gonna be a problem? There's 8 hard bills and 1 sack of Jawea in honor of Lewis and Clark days. Don't go out and buy beer with that, okay? Because that's a bad thing. Beer, bad. School, good.
Clearly, we need to be leaving. So off we roll in our clean machine. Sight set now on St. Louis, where some years ago, Bill Chrisman, better known as Beatnik Bob, taught us more